right, hold on a minute here. All right, welcome live viewers, welcome replay viewers to my broadcast. I'm simulcasting on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, all with the same username everywhere, Tiffany TLC Music. All my own music except one song written for me. Most of it's modern American folk on this here acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping and some bluesy songs, and I'm working on a piano arrangement for a new song. I do hope you consider following to find out when that new song's coming on and just to be able to watch generally. The most important spots to follow are either Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube. That's where I simulcast most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for about 45 minutes usually. And bonus, Twitter. That's the place where I make rare but important announcements. Double bonus, TikTok. The place I'm aspiring to live stream in the future if I can hit 1,000 followers before perhaps the app is banned completely in the US. I don't know. Hi Daniel, how are you doing? How was your weekend? I hope it was good. Hope you're doing really well. So what I have in mind today was Sad and Sweet Memories and Tumble Star for sure. For sure Persist. And then I was thinking either Sun on the Sea or No Worries, and I am open to requests as well. Well, you know, not much so far today. We've had first world problems, but we've had some challenges this weekend with it's going to sound funny, but I have respiratory issues with my sleep apnea, and this led us to get really good filtration system when we put out our HVAC installed, which also led us to want to be more careful about vacuuming, like having all the, you know, we live in a very dirty area. The air quality is not great. And so we have this like auto vac thing, this little, I don't know if you've ever heard of them, like Neato or Roomba, these little things that just zoom around. And setting the map up to work right, I think we've probably spent about 6 hours trying to run it and rerun it to get it to go, and we just spent another challenging hour trying to make it work. So, you know, first world problems for sure, but just things not going smoothly, I guess. How about you? How's your day been? You've had a full day. I haven't. I've only had a morning so far. Hopefully mine will get a little bit easier. But let's go ahead and let's start with a, do I want to start with? I think I'd like to start with Persist, because I just, I need motivation to persist with, just what's been, I don't know. Also, had a rough night last night with my sleep apnea and got going late today and really didn't get the stuff done that I wanted to get done. So just needing motivation to slog on. Oh, it's been a lovely day. You're out on a bus, still been out. My gosh. You know, I remember when I used buses for transportation, like as probably in my teens through my 20s, through a lot of my 20s, and it was a lot of time, right? Spent waiting for the right bus, and like once you're on the bus, you know, it's not like a quick drive to where you want to go. It's usually 2 or 3 times the amount of time it would take to go in a car, right? Because the bus has to stop, you know. What did you do today? You had a lovely day, but what, if you feel like sharing, and anyone else who's watching, let me know, you know, how you're doing. I'd love to hear that stuff. All right. Let's do it. Persist. It's about slogging on with things that are important to you, even if they're difficult. Let me get the chat up so that I can see, because I'm realizing I don't have that. There we go. All right. Sorry, take 3. Let me do one other little adjustment. Uh-oh, something bad just happened. Hold on. I thought it was going to be one other little adjustment. Okay, here we go. Sisters and brothers, I know it's been hard. I know you are weary, maybe even scarred, but just look what we've done, letting love lead the way. We've made all of the difference, so we'll continue this way. Yes, we will act, we will resist, we will persist. Every day we exist, 'cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. When we stand for love and empathy for all, you know, we find solutions that help everyone stand tall. And when we do it together now, standing side by side, leaning on each other now, well, we are up for the ride. So yes, we will act, we will resist, we will persist. Every day we exist, 'cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. When every single one of us does something each day to make the world more fair, and does it in their own way. Big or small, we value it all, 'cause when we include everyone, we rise, we rise, we rise like the sun. So yes, we will act, we will resist, we will persist. Every day we exist, 'cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. Yeah, I know, you know, we know we've got this. Yes, just persist. It's a good song for a Monday. Persist through the week, however difficult it's been so far, or however difficult it seems like it might be. This is hoping that, here's to hoping that we all persist through it, that we make it through. Slog on. All right, so that's that, persist. Doopity-doopity-doo. So I'm thinking let's do Sad and Sweet Memories and Tumble Star. And then if you have a request or anything, or otherwise I can come up with something else. If anybody has a request, but I think I'd like to, it's been a very long time since I've done, it's been almost a month, 3 weeks maybe since I've done Sad and Sweet Memories and Tumble Star. So now that I'm only broadcasting Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I'm not doing my songs as often. That makes sense, because I'm not doing Tuesdays and Thursdays. Doing this about the same number of songs every time I broadcast. I'm not broadcasting as much time overall. So that makes sense. So, Sad and Sweet Memories is a song about parents whether we're the parents, whether we're thinking of our own parents in the past, and parenthood and childhood, and how they can both be very, very difficult. As parents, we may not have the resources externally, internally, emotionally, physically, financially, to really richly, fully meet our kids' needs. And that's an empathizable, I guess, state, reality. And so, as adults, we can empathize with our parents if we really think about it. I think, especially once we become parents of ourselves, when we realize how difficult it can be, we can empathize with that. But we still may not be able to hold the idea that we can empathize with them and ourselves, that it doesn't have to be a bad guy and a good guy. It's just, NBC, there's this vision of holding both sets of needs tenderly. This is so hard, and this is so hard, and nobody's getting their needs met and all the way, and it's painful. So this song is in honor of that idea, and specifically speaking about my parents and what we went through a little bit, but it's kind of about the broader idea as well. All right. And it's not a song that I could have written early on. It took a number of years for me to get to the place where I could really grasp that idea of just what I explained. Let's see. I think this is this one. Oh, is it that one? I think it's this one. I have different strums for different songs, or picking patterns. I remember our house, the happy times in our house, together, my mom and dad. When it split apart, I felt so sad. Wasn't everything it could be. You didn't always know how to care for me. But I love that family. The peace and stability, sad and sweet. To me, you as a single mom wasn't easy for you or me. I need more support and harmony. But your parents didn't show you what to do. Parenting alone is so much harder too. Which is why I'm so You wrote a lullaby for me and sang it with such tenderness. You tenderness, it carried on and on, but your focus on me seemed almost gone. But I know it was so very hard to lose your family. So hard, I think maybe it hurt to look at me and really see that I've come to treasure what you're able to give. And I'm so grateful for every day that you live. Sad and sweet memories. I'm so glad for what you gave to me. Though you didn't always know just how to meet my needs. Oh, they mean so much to me. Oh, they mean so much to me. Ah, yes, yes, yes. I'm so glad I was able to reach that place, that way of looking at my childhood. It was a very, very cathartic relief to be able to not have the cognitive dissonance of conflicting, or not, yeah, I guess not being able to understand how I could forgive or be empathetic with my parents, but while also acknowledging my own unmet needs. And NVC, nonviolent communication, kind of provided me a pathway for doing that. And it wasn't terribly long after learning about that method of communicating and thinking about things and empathizing with people that I wrote that song. So, and in that song, I mentioned a lullaby that I wrote, or I didn't write, my dad wrote for me when I was 4.5. And so I often like to pair that. I usually like to pair that with this. And at the risk of putting anyone to sleep before they're ready to go to sleep, I'm going to sing this lullaby. Tumble Star. It is such a sweet, sweet thing. Let me trim my fret fingers just a smidger. Helps to make sure that the fingers that are on the fretboard are nice, and fingernails, I always say fingers, the fingernails on the fretboard are nice and short, so it's easier to play that way. For those who are familiar with playing guitar, you will know why. You'll be able to press on the strings and have them go firmly against the board. If you've got big long nails, you can't do that, so it's important. All right, so let's do Tumble Star. Apologies in advance for those who are trying to not fall asleep. Okay. Tumble star, tumble from the sky. Tumble bar, I wonder why. Sleepyhead, dreams are spinning round. Snug in bed, a gentle sleeping sound. A busy day full of play, friends were ever there. I sang my songs, I played my games, and toys always shared. Tumble star, tumble from the sky. Tumble far, I wonder snug in bed, a gentle sleeping sound. Tumble star, tumble from the sky. Tumble far, I wonder why. Ah, so soothing. Still, all these years later, that lullaby hits the spot. Such a sweet thing for my dad to write for me. Really, really value that so much. All right, so got time for one more song. What should it be? I was thinking, I don't feel really up for that. I don't know, I'm open to requests. I have viewers. Feel free if you want me to, if you have a special request. I've done so far Persist, Sad and Sweet Memories, and Tumble Star. I don't know what do I feel like doing? I need a song about gratitude. Like Amber has a song about gratitude, because I like having songs, and I've said this before, but like Amber Crowley, check out Amber Crowley's music. She's such an inspiration. She writes songs, and I write songs. We both write songs, some of them, that are sort of self-coaching songs, like we need some advice. Let's have a song. So we sing the song when we need the advice. I have a number of songs like that. But I don't think I have one about gratitude. Gratitude, I've had mixed interactions with, because it's hard for me to get beyond, like, you should be grateful, that kind of a vibe to the thought of gratitude. But really, in the moments where I've really enjoyed the benefits of gratitude, it's been awesome. But it's finding your way to that, and I don't know what kind of song I could write that would quite exactly get me to that. But I'm not going to write it right now in any event. So let's see what else I can do. If somebody mentions a request in the next minute or so, I can consider that. Otherwise, ooh, I'm tempted to try my piano song. Since it's a little quiet, I might feel a little less intimidated to do that. Should I? Could I? Would I? I don't know. I realized that when I've been playing guitar, doing the piano song is a little tough. Oh, you can hear it. That's odd. Or can you hear that? That's strange, because I don't have the right... That's very odd. Why are you able to hear that? Or are you able to hear that? I guess I don't know. Okay, let me see. Let me try to open that song. I think I am going to do this. Okay, I'm going to lose audio for a second. All right, here I am. I'm back. Let me see here. Make sure I've got this up high enough. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I should do my new song without having announced that I'm doing my new song. That seems like not the thing to do, but I'm tempted to do it, because it is always a little nerve-wracking to do a new song for the first time. And what better time to do it when it's a little bit of a quiet broadcast? Hold on a second. think I'm going to try it. Okay. Total experiment. Arguably, I'm not ready to perform this song yet. But this is my piano song. For those who watch the replay, this is the first time I've ever done it publicly. My brother was 4 and I was 8 when my mom moved us up north. Oh, so far away from all we had known before. The place was cold and damp, our dad now far away. Friends and family left behind, everything turned gray. When out of the fog a redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. No neighbor kids, no sidewalks, no best friend next door. Fell in the middle of nowhere, I needed so much more. No one-way cookies waiting at home, taking a latchkey off and alone. Dressed like a boy, I didn't fit in, had a hard time finding friends. When out of the fog, a redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. We had a 10-acre redwood forest all to ourselves. So my brother and I played in the woods every chance we could. The woody house, green island, a tree house and more. So many imaginary worlds, so much to explore. When out of the fall, a redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. Fast forward 45 years, I got a family of my own. We live in the suburbs now, I never feel alone. But I meditate daily in our backyard where redwood trees they grow. And we go hiking every chance we get, the forest still feeds my soul. Cause out of the fall, a redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend there in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. Daniel, you're there. Did you hear me do that song? That was my new song. That was my new song. I decided to sneak it in. Yeah, I could probably do TikTok. It's going to be an extra song. I should probably get going, but I will do that for you. But I hope you heard that. I hope you heard that. It's called Redwood Rising, or maybe you just caught the tail end. Maybe you had to hop off and you hopped back on. I did it. Yay, I did it. So stoked. I messed up a little at the end, but I'll be very curious to hear that. I'm going to listen to the broadcast later. So let me switch back to, well, I guess I can just stop this. Let me switch to my TikTok DAW setup here. Hold on a second. I guess I don't have one for that. So let me just go to reason why. Hold on one second. Ooh, cancel. Let's hit save. Why would I? Hold on a second here. Save. That's right. All right. Open recent. Reason why. Absolutely. Daniel, tell me, did you hear, you might not have heard because you were just switching from Facebook to YouTube, but did you hear me? Did you hear any of the song I just did? It was my new song. I just debuted my new song. And the reason I chose time, I didn't announce it first. I didn't even plan to do it today. But, it's a little bit of a quiet broadcast, and I thought, it's always intimidating to play a song for the first time. Maybe now is a good time to try it. And I just did it. I'm so excited. All right, I've got audio again here. Let me make sure. Audio with reverb. Okay, there we go. All right, now let's do TikTok. I hope you got to hear at least a smidger of that. You did. What'd you think? Did it sound okay? Oh, I guess I can't play it anymore because I've switched my song template here to a different one that doesn't broadcast piano. Okay, TikTok. Let's get it up. Boy, you're gonna really. You know what's sad though? You know what's really a bummer? TikTok isn't going to be on my first album. It's going to be on my... Thank you. Good. I'm glad you liked it. I've never done piano, right? My first time ever playing piano song. Well, on here. And certainly my first song written with piano. Let's go ahead and... I'm trying to find TikTok. But anyway, yeah. So I just realized that because I was thinking, gosh, we need to get TikTok on the records for you. Oh, I have to put my guitar back on. All right. I was thinking we got to get TikTok recorded so that you can listen to it whenever you want. And that would be so cool, but it's going to be a while because that's going to be on my second album. My first album is what I'm going to work on first, of course. And there's a method to my madness of thinking of what I want to put on that first album. And it wasn't, I'm kind of having the first album be songs that are related more to my past, like kind of introducing me, I guess. That's a way to put it. So let me make sure the guitar isn't too loud for this. Yeah, I should probably turn the voice down a little bit because this microphone catches the guitar too, and it can peak out when I'm doing intense strumming songs. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. The time it is passing, where does it go? Hold on to it now. Oh, you'll never know. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. No need to fear, hold me near. All that you need is now and here. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Your chance is now, you know how, before it's time to take your bow. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. tick tock, on goes the clock. Do what you want, it will not wait. Grab it now, don't hesitate. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Your time it is now. I'll show you how. Do what you can. You know I'll lend you a hand. Up here, you know the view it is so clear. You can do it now. You know I'll show you how. We can make a plan. Just give me your hand. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, before yours stops. Tick tock. Nothing to do with the app for those who have never heard that before. Happy to do that for you, Daniel. I really would love to be able to have it officially recorded so you could just press the button on YouTube and listen to it anytime. It is in the future, but unfortunately it's not in the very near future. But anyway, thanks for listening, Daniel, and others live and replay. I appreciate you. If you are the lucky one to get a sneak peek of my brand new song, unannounced. That pays to listen every time, because you never know when I'm going to do something like that. Anyway, that was that. I should be on Wednesday. You're welcome, Daniel. So glad to have you. Thanks for hanging with me. Are you gonna head over to Amber's? Let me put up my blurb here again. For those who are new, please do join me most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for all original music, except one song written for me. Most of it's modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping, some bluesy songs, and one piano piece. Yes, I can officially say that now. Best way to be able to hop on live is to follow either Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube. One or more of those spots. You'll get announcements. If you tell the app you want to get all announcements from me, you'll get notifications. You can hop on live chat. It'll automatically show up in the merge chat area so we can connect across the platforms. And bonus, if you want to follow on Twitter, because that's where I'll say, hey, I can't come on today or whatnot. And or even double bonus, TikTok, where I may be broadcasting in the future if I can hit 1,000 followers. We shall see. All right, great, Daniel. Good to have you. Thanks so much for spending some of your morning or your evening with me. And I may or may not see you over there right away. I probably will hop over there, but I'm not sure exactly my timing. So hopefully I'll see you over there too. Have a great day, Daniel, and others live and replay. TLC to you from me. Until next time, bye. Let me find my little window button. Okay. Bye.